A very warm welcome everyone. What have we got for you this time? Well, as the screen says, it's a game called Rubicon on the Commodore Amiga, published by 21st Century in 1992. It's a sort of level-based run and gun, also come out on the Atari ST and the Commodore 64 if you had those. So a platform shooter where we run horizontally. Basically, the year is 2011, so we're in the future, from 1992 at least. A major nuclear incident has spread across the globe, and radioactivity has caused many mutations. Now you must go to a nuclear base to disarm the weapons while fighting off the mutant creatures. Good luck. I do know a cheat for this game, so we might pause it and do that if I'm rubbish, but essentially you pause the game and type in the Reaper for infinite lives. Hooray! Now there's different weapons as we go through. Here's my chap being lowered in here. There's single layer shot, the jetpack, scattergun, napalm, and various other bits and pieces, rockets and seekers, so the normal stuff. So here I am, so we crawl down and there's stuff coming at me already. So it doesn't look like we got sound in this, in terms of music, but we have got special effects. We're on some crazy alien mutant planet, or is it Earth that's just been mutated? Right, I think I've got the idea of this. Shoot everything. You'll see my strength there in the middle, I think. And my, I think my laser powers recommended for that top right business. Or is it top left? Anyway, it's one of those two. What a review gameplay this is. Oh my god, a big snaky thing. I'm not sure. I don't think this came out in the arcade. It's just a computer one. Amiga, Atari ST, Commodore 64. Don't think it came out on the Spectrum, but if it did, then let me know. I don't know who this guy is, but he's some sort of man with a gun. Doesn't look like he's got any hair. Oh well, perhaps that's what's happened with the nuclear war. So 2011. The time of recording is 2018 and that thing's dead. There wasn't a nuclear war, but with Donald Trump in charge at the time of recording and Kim Jong-un, then there might very well be. So this is what we've got to look forward to. Going into nuclear infected places. I don't know where this is. It might be Lewisham or Stoke-on-Trent in the UK, or it might be somewhere else. Right. Kaboom! That's what happens with all flying dragon things. They explode once you destroy them. Man, this level's going on forever. What's this? Some sort of volcanic blowholes. Now, a normal person would just walk around these, but our man's just going to go in line with them and try and jump over the flames. Very clever. Right, timing is everything. There we go. Don't catch your trousers on fire. Yeah, I'm sure this is how you do it in the real world. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, that should be an upgrade of weapons, should it not? No, it's just extra power. And another snaky thing to shoot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lives 2, it says. Yes. Right, so there's a dragon either side of me. We need the timing to destroy both of those. I'm being a bit greedy. I would have liked to have music and sound effects at the same time. That's not possible. But it plays quite well. The graphics are nice. Yeah, I can't say anything bad with it. It's not blowing me away entirely, but it scrolls well. Oh, a Stegosaurus. No, it's not a Stegosaurus. It's a Triceratops, and he's not moving. Oh, and he fires missiles out of his head. That's some... I think he's been mutated. So what sort of nuclear war mutates something into being a Triceratops with missiles firing out of its head? That's one crazy accident. If you've seen any of those, then let me know. If you completed the game, then let me know as well, because we won't be going through all of it. As I'm down to one life, we might pause it in a minute. We won't play in all of it, but let me know how many levels there are and what happens in the end. Be interesting to see if the next level's the same as this, or it adds a bit of variety. If it adds variety, then it might go down as a secret classic. I think this comes as a recommendation. I didn't play it back in the day. Forgot who recommended it, but it might be someone months and months ago, maybe even years ago, or it might be even yesterday. Such is my bad memory. Right, this must be end of level boss now, should it not? Yeah, this is a big one. Take that. Oh, right. So avoid everything being fired at you. Get the right position and kill the big dragon. He's not. There we go. You have to hit the head by the looks of things. Right, no. We might have to put the cheat in soon. We're putting the cheat in. Type in the Reaper. Is that going to work? I'm expecting the border to flash or something. Right, I'm not sure that's what... No, energy's still going down. Oh, it didn't go down then. Let's try it again. Just for luck. The Reaper. Apparently if you hit F1 to F7 then you get super weapons. That's not working, it's staying on the same weapon. Is the energy going down? I think the energy... I'm not sure this has worked or not. Oh, it's infinite lives, isn't it, really? So it might have worked. So this might be near the end of the review, or we might just get an extra life. It's saying 0 lives left. Looks like we're going to find out in a second. As my duff gameplay kills me, almost. Oh, come on, let's kill this dragon. He ain't got a chance, has he? Surely not. Yeah. He's going to die in a minute. Yeah, is that it, or has the cheat worked? I think we've got another life. Yay! So we're going to at least show you 2 levels of this game. I'm never any good at these sort of games. I make no apologies for it. But it was a good game. I think if you practiced with it in the day, you would have got a bit of enjoyment out of it. But we'll see what Stage 2 looks like back in 1992. Commodore Amiga. Reviewed quite a lot of Commodore Amiga games. I thought I was running out of good ones, but this one is okay. Power up. Oops, we were surrounded by its head. Oh look, triple weapon fire, that's good. How long's this going to last? Oh, this makes the game a lot easier. Looks like we got some tube on fire. Can we... Oh no, there's something underneath it. This is a Stegosaurus with fire coming out of its back due to the nuclear radioactivity. It used to probably just be an otter or something. There's a flying dragon. Used to be a penguin. And now it's attacking us. Yeah, so this story doesn't really weigh up, does it? It looks like we're on an alien landscape. No radioactivity from a major nuclear incident could have created all of this. But probably best not to question it. There's dinosaurs galore here that want to kill you and fire, well, whatever they can at you through their gobs. Oops, it's like a canyon we need to jump over. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Come on. Oh, looks like it's quite generous. You don't have to be pixel perfect through here. Good. There's another thing wanting to kill us. It's some sort of crazy bird thing. Can't walk round it. It's all 2D and you have to walk in single file, as with every other creature here. If you could walk 1 metre to the left or 1 metre to the right, you could just walk past, but no. Works good as a horizontal scroller. Don't think it would have worked quite as well as a vertical one. I wouldn't mind seeing it in 3D. Rubicon remade in 3D on the latest systems. Would you like to see that? Or are you a classic retro gamer and nothing can beat retro gaming and you have to leave it? Retro gaming should be left as it is with no remakes. What do you think? Rubicon. Right, loading level 2. I will edit down these loading times because they are a little bit long. Level 2, we hope. Unless it's a guru meditation. No, it's loading it. Feel free to dance around the room. Get down. Yeah. Boom. Right, level 2 now. Hope you liked your dance around the room. And we're in some sort of Greek house, are we? Or is it a medieval house? There's shields up about the place. So this looks sufficiently different from level 1. Yeah, this is pretty cool, this. I like the mountains through the arched windows there. Cool, this is a bit of a fiery start to the stage. Already lost 2 lives, but as you can see, my life count is on 1. This chap's got no chance because I've got infinite lives. It doesn't make you restart again when you lose a life, you just continue where you left off, which makes this cheat for infinite lives particularly useful. There's a trap door there, something's going to happen. Or is something going to come through that door at the back? No. Graphics look a bit like a Psygnosis game slightly, but this is 21st century, 1992. I don't know if they shared some of the same people. Don't fall down the trap door. You're a fool if you dare. It looks like there's a knight just came through one... Right, here we go. So jump over him, fire him in the back. Right, this is the tactics. No one's going to get me running with a spear when I've got this gun thing. Right, so this should be quite straightforward then. This enemy isn't learning from his mistakes. Right, that's that. Can we go up the stairs? No, we can't get up there. There's a gremlin thing. Would love to get the triple firing thing again. So, level 1, we're through some sort of crazy alien wasteland type thing. Who's that chap? This time we're in a castle. Or something. Ho! Ho! He's a great conversationalist. Ho! He looks like he's maybe he's got constipation. That's the constipation stance, is it not? He's definitely making things fall from the ceiling, like Count Dooku did in Attack of the Clones, which wasn't the best movie in the world. Right, kaboom! Blood and guts everywhere? No, this is a PC game, politically correct game, so no blood anywhere. Oh, this again, we know what to do here. Yeah, this is not going to be a challenge. It's exactly the same as before. I do like the stonework on the wall there. I do like the flagstones on the floor. Bit of depth to it, nice bit of shading as I'm jumping over this guy. Check out the window in the right through that small room. That looks quite nice. So a lot of attention to detail here. A very nice looking game. That thing's going to go on my head, is it? Yes. Get that. No, I thought that's going to give me a weapon. Oh, it's a jetpack. Yay. So when you're in a medieval castle, what good weapon to put in there? A jetpack. That fits well. So how does this fit into the mutation from the nuclear incident? Has it sent me back in time or something? Who knows? Those knights look a bit small. They're like from the Crusades. They got the English flag there, the red cross on the white background. Ooh, ooh. Right, jetpack's gonna make it easy to go around here. Or has it run out of power? It's run out of go-go juice. There's a timing you need there which I don't seem to know. Oh god, skeleton face. Oh, this is good. There's some great end-of-level bosses on this game. I mean, we're not going to do it now, but I'd love to play all the way through this game just to see what the end-of-level bosses are like. Right, a jumping skeleton. He's got no cartilage in his knees, so one would have thought if he jumps up and down again, he's just got no suspension, so he's just going to fall apart, but that's not the case. He's attacking his rubbish. No wonder he died the first time and lost all his flesh. Now he's just waving a big stick about. No one's that tall. Maybe Richard Osmond. But unless my guy's very titchy, could be just some kid. And the skeleton explodes because bone marrow is highly explosive, as we all know. Boof, 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 boof. Yeah, I'm quite tempted. I was just going to do 2 levels on this, but I'm quite tempted to see what the 3rd level looks like now, because the design on this one is pretty cool. Yes, I'm a fan of this game. I'm not sure I would be without the cheat on. Well, I would be, actually. It would take me probably half a lifetime to get past level 1. Right, this looks familiar, but then now there's a rat as well helping him, and the rat is dead. There's a rat in the kitchen. That song, if you know it. What's our score? It's 19920. Right. Please, no one ever text this knight to tell him what he's doing wrong. Lovely how the background's moving slightly differently through the windows there. That's really nice. I love it when it does that. And the jetpack is back. Come on, He-Man, whoever you are. He-Man. He's He-Man's little brother, I think. Oh, there we go. This looks like an end-of-level boss if ever I saw one. Should be easy with the jetpack on though, shouldn't it? Just avoid all these bricks he's throwing at me. He's a big meanie. I don't know if someone like him owned the skeleton before. He's just got a big whip and he's coming nowhere near me. I've only thought to buy a gun of some description, but these end-of-level henchmen, they're not known for their intelligence. They just do 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 special moves and they stick to that really. There's no difficulty site levels on this, it's just 1 difficulty all the way through, and you just have to adopt to that, and kaboom, kablam, is that the end of the stage? I think it is. Man runs off. How long have we been playing? Well, you know, it's going to make a big review, but we'll just do 1 last level, I think. Yeah, so get ready again to disco dance round the room. Stand by, if it does it. Is it going to do it? Come on. Yeah! On the good foot. Get down. Boom. Right, that was a quicker dance this time, and we're in some sort of like snow wastelands, woods. Right, okay. Looks a bit like a techno place. That's different. So we're out of the medieval land. And we're into some sort of technical space sort of thing going on. Right, okay. This could be this graphics reminds me a little bit of a Lemmings level, if you're aware of that game on the Commodore Amiga. It was a bit of a classic. There's a gun there. So the movement of the aliens, or the mutated animals, is roughly the same, but different skin graphics. Oh, who's this chap? I don't like the look of him. Right. So very varied levels. I'm a big fan of that. A big fan of that. Oogla. Oogla. Right, how many lives would I have lost so far? Millions. Right, that's him. We won't be seeing him again. Excellent. What's that up there? It was a bomb. Didn't do anything special. We're still alive. Lots of dancing leprechaun-y type things. What the hell are they? I don't know what they are. It's Mutation City. Perhaps they used to be frogs. But there was a big gang of them. And I don't know why we're shooting them. But we seem to be getting points for it. And so it must be the thing to do. I hope the RSPCA aren't here. Mutants have feelings too. The Royal Society for the Protection of Mutants. Is that going to form at some point? They definitely need a cheat mode on. Right, so there's lots of crystals about the place. There's Ed 209's turned up. It's a cross between Ed 209 and the Atwalker from Star Wars. More the Scout Walker from Star Wars, I should say. But blows up quite easily and... Hang on a minute, are we in some sort of loop? How many of these have we killed? Yes. Right, that's the end of them. We can hope. Only took about 4 shots and they kaboomed. So not really an end of level boss, that one, but could have been. Oh, it's a motorbiker. It's like Mad Max territory. Okay, so we need to predict what's... Yeah. Okay, depending on where you are on the screen, he comes from the opposite way. So we could probably trick this. He's going to come in from the... Right, okay. Left. Right. There. Right, okay, I think we've worked this out now. Whatever side you're nearest to, the bike will come towards. How many shots do we need here? Probably 1 million. You would have thought that Scout Walker Ed 209 thing would have taken more blast than a motorbike. But anyway, maybe it's got some crazy force field on it. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's some more bikers along the way. If that was the bike in Harley Davidson, the game we reviewed about a week ago, then I'd want to shoot it as much as possible. Right, there he's gone. But he's not a peace-loving Harley Davidson fellow. Hell's Angel. No way. Was that bombs on the floor? Yes. We don't need that. And it's a guy in a helicopter sort of thing. You can hear the propeller. No, you can't. Yeah, this game's got lots of good elements to it. I mean, graphics are great. Oh my goodness. That's not fair. Trying to do this without a cheat on it, I'd be incredible. Incredible. Moves well, controls well. It's a tried and tested formula. I prefer games like Turrican, to be honest with you, but that's an absolute classic. But this isn't bad either. I don't think it had a sequel. If it did, then let me know. Well done to those people that did recommend it. I didn't play it in the day, didn't know much about it, but I'm sure enjoying it now. A lot of good things to like, and it's a more armoured helicopter this time. It's a mutated helicopter. So how does this fit into the storyline? Are there some people trying to guard all the mutations following the major nuclear incident of 2011? In case you're listening to the background of the story, it's all made up. There wasn't actually a nuclear incident in 2011, so don't worry about that. Right, let's kill this bloke's tank. You would have thought it's better to jump out the tank and kill someone. Very hard to pinpoint one person when you're in a tank. It normally does long range damage. You get an armoured tank or a fish tank. I don't think a fish tank's quite as good in war, as now someone's coming to me with some sort of skidoo thing. Little do they know I've got infinite lives. I think he might know now, as he's lamenting in heaven. Alright, another gun, is that... So we got one power up. We got 2 power ups, didn't we? We got the triple gun thing, which is interesting, and the jetpack. But we didn't get the perhaps that was the scatter gun. We didn't get the napalm. We didn't get the seekers or the rockets or the bolt laser. Maybe that's something that happens in the later one. We just seem to be using mainly single laser shot. The cheat for infinite lives is working, but the level skip isn't, and the starting through the different weapons isn't, but I can't complain. I've shown you quite a bit of the game here, but I'm tempted just to end it now, but we will get to the end to see what the end of level boss is like on this one, and then we'll probably say adios amigo as another helicopter turns up. They blow up quite easily, these people. Right, this must be end of level. No, it's another motorbiker. I sort of like sensed they would turn up. Ho-hum. This is the equivalent of that knight going through the trapdoors earlier on. Now, I'm really interested to see what this would like on the 8-bit systems. So, if you did play or own it on the Commodore 64, because as I say, I don't think it came out on the Spectrum, then let me know about it. Is the gameplay roughly the same, but graphics slightly poorer, or does it play even better than this? Good, good, good. Right, Ed 209 Scout Walker Star Wars thing. We know this only takes about 4 shots normally. There we go, it blew up off screen too. It's firing lasers this time. It's taking a bit more damage here. I think the best thing to do is try and avoid it or shoot it early. Right, that's okay. Another one. Surely this is the last one. Good. Another one. See, if you was on your last life now with not much energy, your heart would be in your mouth at that point. Yeah, a kid would have got a lot of enjoyment from this one. Nice planets in the background. See, this is definitely an alien planet, isn't it? There's lots of different moons there. They certainly made up this storyline to fix it. Mind you, it doesn't actually say it's on Earth. It says a nuclear accident, doesn't mention Earth. But where else would it be? I don't know. Maybe it's some crazy dream. But we know what happened to this guy in the tank last time, so it's going to happen this time as well. I'd be surprised if this is the end of level boss, but you never know. It could be. Out of the level design so far, I think I like level 2 the best. Kaboom! Just die, sir. There he is, he's dead. Hope he had insurance. Oh, that's it, that's the end of the level. Good, good, good. Well, you know, I was going to end it there, but we'll at least see what the next level looks like, then we'll probably end it. And it's your last chance to disco dance round the room. Okay? Good luck with that. Boogie! On the good foot. Ahead. Walk back to 12. Right, okay, what's this? Oh, we're in the woods now. We're in the woods. So that's that then. And it'll play a bit similar, I'd imagine. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Rubicon on the Commodore Amiga, published by 21st Century in 1992. Thanks for watching that one as always. Got any comments there, then please put them below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.